one off. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check.
Here we go, 47.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, my God, bro. This man hit a chop. Gilbert broke it down leg.
Down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Here we go, go to 54, line in. Here we go, 46.
Watch the 20.
Looking to throw. Prescott letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sunday, dude.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Now
Block him, Sanu.
by Edelman. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
61, matchbox right. Rip.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Unable to find Dorsett. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From midfield, here's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play. On first down, Brady. And he swings one that's incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
In the zone.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's got it to James White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits it. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down, New England.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380.
Go, Jack, let's go. We got this. We got this.
36. Hey, 66.
53's a must. 53. Check 53.
Hey, box truck. All right, here we go. Let's go on. No, 66.
Brady now on first down. It's caught. This is White. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
53's must. Check 53's must.
Hey, check it.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Cowboys.
And they will run it with Michelle.
Boy, and David Andrews, I'm going to knock the man out the end zone, bro.
Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
The score, Patriots 7, Cowboys nothing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
We're going to 53. Gun.
Check 43.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go to 54. Line in.
Prescott. got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
51 to Mike, boys. 51.
Under.
A first down carry by Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Come on, Joe. David Andrews got blew up.
What you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Brady.
I threw the ball, man.
Escape, and he goes down.
They tripping.
The Patriots will use the second of their
They
timeout.
straight tripping, man.
As the clock will stop with 45
Don't that man let that
seconds
ball.
to
I
go
see the
in
dudes
first
coming.
half.
Why you think I'm holding it like that? Because I want them to come. That's what the play's designed for. They got to let that man throw that ball.
Hey, high 7. Mike, 53.
Tripping, man.
Mike, coming. 53 to Mike, 53. Check 53. Wait, 28. Hey, 66.
Throwing down is Brady. They'll let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I thought he got it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Cheetah with a pick. And a big turnover.
They got me on that screen, man.
Get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he goes out right around the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Go, get out there. 26.
Now Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go. Go to 54. Line in.
Hey, it's just me and you.
Here we go. 47.
It's just me and you. Hey, Mike 51. Here we go. Right here, guys. Fight.
Gun.
I got you.
Here we go. Going to 54. Line in. Here we go. Going to 54. Line in. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
How's he catching it?
Amari Cooper. He's got this to the 30 before
These folks tripping, man. I got to do underneath them, over top of them, man. I get on the safety and come down. And they still allow this man to catch his ball.
Seconds of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Tripping, man.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
He's running right by these men. Why can't
Just
they
a gain
block
of a
these
yard
guys?
there, and now it'll be
Like
third
they're
down.
walking by.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
They're running, man. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
To throw, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And brought
That was
down,
almost
but
real
not before
ugly.
they're inside the 25.
So that was
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, we got it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's second down. On second down, they'll run with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On third down, Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
What you doing to that door?
Hey, set. Round 80. Round 80. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Jackson, reload.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
I had about a whole quarter.
They come out here in the eye. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Brady gives to Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is now 14-10. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards. At the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Let him know.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
51 to Mike, boys. 51. All right. Let's go.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, pick that, Dante.
Picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Man, pick that ball.
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Yes.
And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Damn it.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just
not trying to do that.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
53. Mike, 53. 53.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. Dancing to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the 1st down yardage before he's brought down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Michelle. And he'll go down at the 28. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the ground is Michelle. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Go Bandit!
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, Haywood!
53 to Mike. 53, check 53.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Regular.
53's Mike. Check 53's Mike.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Brady to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, 30 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are